Chris, there you go, mate. Gotta get into it. Run out of time. Gonna do this other Joy-Con. It's for now. Eyes back. Eyes front. Eyes back. Ryan McKenna. Yeah, you don't know the story, McKenna. They were too floppy. So this is too floppy, and this. So she's brought them back, and I put the little rubbers in the other one, and it was just as floppy. So she said she's happy to put these back in if that's the case. So I'm putting them back in. You're asking, do I sleep well, Ryan? I do, mate. I sleep like a trooper. If that's what you're asking. Are you on the right chat, Ryan? Anthony, here you go, mate. Although now I just felt that other one, it just feels a bit off. Yeah. Oh. I'm gonna bust that one day, doing that, keep forgetting about that. I just wonder why they designed each side differently when they're the same thing. They've got all the same parts and stuff, but the footprint layout is totally different. I got blocked and banned and booted, McKenna, because I became a mod on Coders group. I was a mod on that group for years and years and years, and they banished me because I became a mod, an admin on Coders group. I thought it was pretty petty, very immature. Anyway, so yeah, where'd that just go? Is that it? Don't know, I don't get on any of them. I just like, I got bigger and better things to do than fucking worry about Facebook groups, trust me. Don't need that. Need that. Need that. Don't need that. Don't need that, don't need that. PS, peace sign, P, welcome. I don't even recognise it. Oh, your name might have changed since you were here last because of YouTube. What was your previous name before YouTube stuffed everyone over? No, Chris. Did you see the wash up with that? Absolutely spewing, man. So I had the working board. I fixed the pot up. Worked. I put in ultrasonic. Stopped working. It's like, are you for real? So none of them work now. None of them actually work, believe it or not. And I got black screen back to the other one though after putting the RAM block back on it. It's like, what the F? What the Chris F? I've ordered another one for parts, but I don't know. Like, just painful, absolutely painful. But anyway. I can't believe the ultrasonic had to have on the second board. So the second board, the one that was working on my ultrasonic, that now doesn't work, has no signal whatsoever. What's going on here? Have I got back to front? Spanky! I haven't been able to get back to him yet though, because I had other stuff to do, but yeah. Well, the one that I had the black screen, I swapped out PPU1, RAM and CPU, and it still won't go. I've put them all in the thing, Makina. N64s, SNESs and stuff, they've all been in the ultrasonic. I don't know why that one, or those two have just decided to clap out, but anyway. What's going on here? Why is this not popping back in like it should? I'm missing something. Something's up. What's going on? Oh man, I hate these things. So I don't know what's going on here, but this just won't close back up. Something's... Are you serious? What the fudge is going on? Why is this giving me so much grief now? Something going on with this rubber, I can see. I don't think that's causing me the grief. That doesn't want to go back into position, which is weird. There we go. Got that back in. There we go. That might do the trick. Yeah, you said that earlier, Wax. I've never had any issues really until the last two, but and they've both got kind of different symptoms now. But so if that's the case, though, then what's being killed is the $1,000,000 question. If that's the case, and cause my issue, what has died? There we go, got it. Well, they're not going to hold a high charge because they're only, you know, there's no like 400 volt caps in them. They're only low voltage caps, kind of thing. The only thing it could be is, if it's that the scenario, is the replacement caps I put on are same farads but different voltages, and a couple of them are 50 volts, so maybe they're harboring 50 volt and that's what killed it. I've already checked it, Ryan. The clock's crystal's working fine, so it's not that. It's running at its frequency, it should. But it's happened with two of them now in the last 2 days, which is weird. But if that's the case, let's say, what has it killed? What should I look at? What should I be looking at to get it running again? The other one I found a shorted cap on too, a little MLCC on a rail, which was really odd. But that wasn't the issue with the board, it still doesn't boot. But I slid the cap off its pads and the short's gone. Let me entertain you. Rock DJ. So I'm missing. So that switch light, it's going flat because it keeps turning itself on. So that switch light, I need to work out what the hell's going on with it. Something to do with the home button. And I don't know, because it's the one, oh, and I looked at the board view earlier to see if that one pin on the STM32 runs to the home button, but doesn't. So I have to pull that back apart too, which is goddamn annoying, but anyway. I pinged a screw somewhere, I've lost it. Oh, is that... What the fudge is going on? That should have a screw in that. Huh. Alright. PPU1 or PPU2 or both. What? Guessing both PPUs. Anyway, I've ordered another spare board for parts, which has apparently got a lot of corrosion on it, so I'm thinking I might be able to use it for hopefully PPUs and CPU. So the one yesterday, after all had happened, the CPU was, the RAM block was getting hot, so I swapped that. Like the RAM block was getting 100 degrees. Went, oh cool, this is going to be the problem. Swap that out. The CPU was getting hotter than it normally would on running. Replaced that, it went back to normal, and the PPU1 was getting hotter than it normally would when running, and I replaced that, and I've still got nowhere with it. Kind of thing, so. It still persists to, that one gives me black screen. The other one gives me, the one I was working on today that died after the ultrasonic gives me nothing, just no signal whatsoever. After the USC. Maybe I need to turn, oh I don't, unless my vibrations, like my intensity's changed on my cleaner. Maybe I need to turn the vibes down a bit. I'm going to do those. But I've put plenty of snezzes and stuff in my ultrasonic cleaner and not had an issue. But the last two have just been bitches. So maybe that's what's going on, who knows. I feel like I've forgotten something. That just feels not right. What the fudge? Button's fine. That's not. Oh, now it is, okay. Just sitting wrong. So, like I said, I don't have any real spare boards other than the one I've been harvesting from, which is now a little bit raped. I don't have a lot of spares to even do anything with it, so, or with any of them. Yeah. Oh, that's for there. Alright. I still feel like I'm forgetting something, I'm missing something, to be honest, I really do. You mean the motherboard revision? They're NTSC's GPM01. SHVC CPU01. They're all different. SVHC CPU01, etc., etc. Yeah. The other one I don't know. The other one I rate per part, so I'm not worried about that one. It's a party in the US. Ace. They're so much more solid than that's cheap ass Chinese adapters. So there's not much I can do other than that. He's happy to put them back on if that was the issue. So, and it is the issue. So. Done. That's all I can do for her. I'm not doing anything else for her. So I'm charging for that because she asked me to reshell that, and I reshelled it with the WotC fittings, and she put them. I didn't notice it. They're like loose as a goose, mate. They had no firmness to them. Even that one seems a bit loose. That one sits out. I don't know why. Anyway, that's all I'm doing for her. Not doing anything else. And she can pay me for that time. Because it was at her request. Yeah, like shark would you? Like, it was all at her request, so bad luck. Yeah, I'm only going to charge her $66, but I'm not copping that anyway. All right. Party in Jason's USA pants. Party in the USA. The reset switch is fine, Ryan, yeah. Fill this up. Reg, that'll be the phone. Gotta do it, I'll tell you about Romance 360 story. I placed on the PS5 the other day. He's my son just fucking messaged me saying it doesn't work. He can turn on with his controller, but he's getting no HDMI output. I said, well, he's probably broken his HDMI port, mate. He said, I don't know how, because I plugged in. I said, well, he's probably fucking removed it and put it back in or something. I don't know. I said, Southbridge won't be causing no HDMI, mate. Fucking hell. Oh, man, people. His first port of call was to ring me and blame me, basically, because the issue's it's a totally different fucking issue, but rings me and basically under his breath blames me for the issue. I'm like, mate. But he said, I had my PS5. I said, yeah, mate, rings a bell. And he's like, my son's telling me he's getting no HDMI. The HDMI cord's getting really hot. I'm like, well, he's probably fucking damaged the HDMI or something, mate. I don't know. Like, oh man, people are weird. Just straight up, I'm gonna ring the repairer who repaired the Southbridge, which that's the one he had nothing. I can't remember what the symptoms. Anyway, he had fucking Southbridge problems. Ah, stop it. And now he's getting no picture. It's my problem. So he's probably damaged the HDMI, mate. Like, the funny is, I don't see how. I plugged it in. So yeah, it doesn't mean I didn't say this to him. I'm thinking, well, it doesn't mean he hasn't fucking unplugged it and tried to plug it in again. Seriously. He said the power button doesn't work either. He said you can turn it on with his controller though. So I don't know what the fuck he's done. Anyway. Fuck me. His straight go-to is to ring me though and kind of me go, oh, mate, yeah, oh, that, I must have done a bad job, I'll fix it for you. Fuck off. Mate. McKenna does that shit. When I get home, I'll suss it out and ring you tomorrow. No worries, mate. So his son's probably hasn't told him that he's done something, fucking plugged it in and moved, or whatever the fuck he's done with it. I didn't touch it, Dad. It just stopped working. Right, son, I'll ring the repairer who fixed a totally different issue and fucking have a go at him. McKenna written all over it. Hello, buddy. I can see you there. You don't need to scratch my leg. I'm busy. Hello. Yes, hello. Hello, Liz. Hello. Yes, okay. There you go. Give you quick pats. Dad's busy. Fucking funny, that shit. But mate, he's straight up thinking it's because the South Bridge was faulty and was being replaced. Oh, like, rings me with a not a huge attitude, but a minor attitude in his voice, like, you didn't fucking fix it. Fixed it, mate. Your son's broken it. That's what it sounds like. Was that a PS5, wasn't it? I didn't put the battery back on there. The power button not working is a bit odd. That would be South Bridge, possibly. But if it turns on with his controller, then I would think the power on circuit of the South Bridge is most likely fine. I wonder what this do. We're going to turn this on and hope it boots again still. I wonder what he considers low firmware, that he's willing to pay hundreds of dollars to have this repaired. Good question, eh? She's coming in soon to grab it. Yeah, well, you're paying for it, love, unfortunately. Not doing that for free at your request. Your request was bad in the sense that what you wanted was just shit. And now I've had to spend an hour and a half fixing it. You can pay me. If it was my fault or something, I'd go, yeah, no problems. It's no expense, no cost to you. But it's not my fault. My problem did nothing to... Oh, it's just one of them days today. Fuck. Everyone wants to blame me. Good luck with that. They're all home diagnosis technicians that think they know better. Kind of thing is what's going on there. Alright, let's... Where do I put that? If this doesn't boot, I'll be spewing, because we just went to all that effort to get it booting. All right. Now I'm going to have to smoke, whether it boots or not. It did, Fireman, yes. But I've just cleaned it, so I haven't ultrasonicked it because I'm fucking too scared to ultrasonic anything. Did I not plug the fan on? Yeah, reflow worked, which is really weird, yeah. Oh, I've forgotten what I did for you, mate. Sorry. I know I did something for you. Which Xbox was that? I got a memory like a sieve. I do. Don't go back to blue light of death. Oh no, we got white light. Cool. I'm going for Durry. I'll be back. Yeah, it did work fine, man, which I found weird because it looked totally seated. Like I couldn't. Anyway, it worked. Long story short, but maybe one of the pads was still playing silly buggers. I was having trouble soldering too. Story for you there now. When I used to do mobile PC service, I was at an old duck's place one day. She had a virus and got in to sort her out. She must have been like 60 or 70, living at home by herself. And I tried to explain to her, it's a long time, like a long time ago this happened, so I can't remember the whole conversation. I can tell you the wash up of it. Anyway, she said, she must have asked me something like, how did this happen or something? And I was like, oh, and I just responded with the general, oh, it's usually the end user that causes these issues. You know, you've probably clicked on something you shouldn't have. Mate, she went off tap, fucking swearing, cursing, abusing me, and I left. I had to get out of there. I left without payment. I was like, you fucking serious? Yeah, that was crazy. That whether that was her ploy, I don't know. But she went off tap at me for saying that. I vividly remember what I said to her. Not denying that. And yeah, man, far out. I was like, what, left with no money. In the end, I just thought I just had to get out of there. Had to get out of there. Like, I don't want your money. I'm happy to leave. I'm out of here. Oh, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. All right, this thing should be good. I'm going to put a warranty sticker on the top one because he's going to put a power. He's got his own power supply or something, so. I had to leave before I started effing and seeing at her and getting, you know, all rank. I'm just best to leave. Oh. Oh, yeah, we'll have a look in a I forgot to look. We'll have a look in a sec, finally. Yeah, that's right. It's McBean Loaf. It doesn't look that low. So I don't know. You know what? I could have sold him one with the trade-in probably less than. I think I sell my low firmware ones, or Joe Barkle firmware, for like $3.99 something. We'll have a look. Hang on. While we stick on that one. So I don't know if he's been in there and taken the board or anything out. Oh. No reason for him to go in there now. Where'd the other two black screws go? I lost them. There should be three more actually. Where'd they go? I had them before. Anyway, alright, let's have a look at the firmware quickly. Man. Huh? No, it's not. What the fudge? No, it's not turning on. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, now it's turned on and off. What the fuck? Oh, are you serious? All I've done is nothing. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. Serious? Just stop it. Oh, sakes. fussy with my alligator clips there, I must admit. Where have the 2 black screws gone, I want to know. 3 black screws, sorry. Imagine it's gone back to blue light there. You serious? It has 2. Wow. Wow. For real? Oh man. Serious? I'll just put it back together. No, it's not beating them. No, I can't boot. What the fuck? That was Liam. Thank you, not Zoe. I'm still getting that picture. Are you for fucking real? I'm not going to spend all the time on it. I'm wasting my time now with him. That just booted. That just booted. Now it's got blue light death still. You for real? Man. But seriously. I've done a screw up. Back together. Fuck. Wow. I'm over it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend my time on that, unfortunately. But we all just saw that bit a bit before I left and came back. Now, I'm not booting. Back to blue light death. Wow. But totally wow. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm not going to spend my time on it. Fuck. I thought, cool, I'm going to get paid. And I'm not getting paid. If he wants it back, he can pay the postage, but I can't believe that. Like, for real? Although the only difference is I've plugged the Blu-ray drive back in. I've never seen a Blu-ray drive cause Blu-ray death, but I'll just plug that back in. That's the only thing that changed from before. I'd be surprised if it goes without that plugged in. No. Wow, that's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Huh. I'm not reborn again or reformed again. Oh no. Alright, I'm done with it. I'll give them the bad news. Bad luck, mate. I already wasted 3 hours of my fucking life on it. No more. That's crazy though. Where'd the rest of them screws go? Oh, I don't know. Really? It's not worth me wasting any more of my precious time on it, unfortunately. Not even for $220 if fucking reball worked. Which it did, we saw it. I'll send you a link to buy one from me. Yeah, it's not for me. Buddy, fuck off. No, I don't want to pat you, dude. Go away. Busy, I'm pissed off. Fuck off. Yeah. Bad luck. So I'm not spending more time on it. Done. Yep. Not worth it. Text him if he wants it back. You can pay for postage. If he doesn't, I'll strap it. Yeah, it's a weird one. Kin. It is what it is there. Can't win them all. So this one, this thing. Something's going on with the home button, so I can help. It could be the shell. I'm not doing that. Take that out of the equation as much as I can. It must have a, I'm guessing it may have a bad pad to wire connection or something there somewhere inside, which I'm not going to chase, that's for sure. It was pretty rank underneath, I must admit. So, oh boy. So what this is doing, what, not even booting yet? Did it? Well, I'm not Batman. I'm not Soren. I had my cutoff point. Most definitely. Not even, oh, it's not plugged in, so it's not even charging now. So if I turned off, oh, it's all back on. Someone's pressing the home button. Weird. It wasn't doing it before, so I'm actually wondering if the STM32, because I know the STM32 I put on this is the one that's got the dodgy pin on it. So maybe I should just swap it out and see how it goes. But I couldn't find that pin going anywhere to anything to do with the home button. It went to the sock though, so maybe it does just have a precarious. I'll try and nudge it with the tweezers and see if it falls off. See what happens. I got a funny feeling it's something to do with that pin. I really do. I probably shouldn't have put it on the board, but I did. So there's obviously a very precarious connection under the APU. I know, just me putting pressure in different places has disconnected it again. Even though it's been rebuilt. Could be board warp. I actually could have warped the board in spots I'm not seeing or something. So I have this. And it looks soldered. Even though it's bent. But I think for the purpose what I need to do, yeah, that's solid. I'm going to swap this out with an official one, but the home button which is over here, keeps activating. Isn't that a LED? You don't see that light up on the board. But it's like this keeps getting pressed to turn it back on. And we're definitely not doing that. So we will do the STM just to confirm that it's not an STM. I don't think it is, to be honest, but just to confirm it's not. Oh, wrong side. Is this the one I swiped the 2 resistors off? No, it's not. Oh, hang on. Shit. Oh, there's a loose. Oh, that was connected, but I've just. Oh, do I go through? No. So let's have a look at the board very quickly before I do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 along. It was connected. I had put force on that to knock it off, but I can't see that being an issue unless it goes to the fucking home button. Have a quick look. What did I say? 8. Oh, hang on. So pin 8 on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, it's not pin 8, but the 8th one down this side goes where? Not to the home button. Okay. I'm gonna swap it out. I don't think it's an STM32 issue. I really don't. But rule it out. Or it's a shell issue. A button here issue. But it's sensing that someone was pressing it, and it's not, because you can physically still press it. So let's take this one and put on that one. If this is the same, then I know that STM's good, even though the pin's bent and had contact. Oh, smoky. Smoky and the Bandit. boy. Why, what's wrong with your PS2, Makina? Chris was the first one in this afternoon, unlike you. You came late to the party? After a gimme? Gimme, gimme, gimme! What I want to know after midnight. Ah, stop it. Come to Papa. You bit of silver snot. Ah. So why else would the home button be activating the system without a bad STM or a bad wonky connection somewhere? Answer me that, Makina. Well, I'm pretty sure it wasn't doing it before, so. Wouldn't you drive in it, Makina, and test the theory? Do what a real tech would do. PMAP, mate, PMAP. Might help you out there. Just saying. Alright, I'm gonna make a drink, have a piss, put this back in and see if it's doing the same thing. I don't think it's the STM32. There's something else going on with the shell of the chassis that's causing me the grief. Oh, YouTube just started having a lag.
You're muted.
LED next to the home button. It looks like an LED. I've never noticed it before. Totally looks like an LED, but it's something you never see light up. So what the hell is it? I don't think this is going to be the STM32, but I need to rule it out. The only problem with that one was the bent leg on it, so. And then the home buttons.
The lights.
It's banned. It's alright, yeah. Unless there's something wrong with... Like the button clicks, even now and before, it clicks and works like normal. It's like something's pressing it, but nothing's there pressing it. Kind of thing. So it's really weird. Yeah, but I've never seen it light up, Makina. So what's it there for? Never seen it do anything. I can tell it's a LED by looking at it. Hi, how are you? What was that? I didn't charge her for that. She said, "Do anything?" I said, "You should." I said, "It was a pain in the ass. I did this. I compared." I said, "Just leave me a Google review as payment." So I definitely will. But she doesn't. People say it all the time, "Yeah, I'll leave you a Google review." And I never do. But anyway, I didn't charge her for that. Fucking hour and another hour and a half. No way! The fan, what the fuck? The fan fucking connector flap just fell off. I don't even know where it went. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Oh man. Today has just been absolute nightmare. Anyway, I'll fix that when we work out whether this is going to be good or not. The fan connector must just work on my AWOL somewhere. Oh man. I'm knocking off shortly, thank God. I wasn't even touching it. I didn't see it even move. Anyway. Alright, so it's turned off. It still turned itself back on, so it's not the STM. For some reason, that thinks is the button faulty. For some reason it thinks that the button's been pressed. Turns back on. Man. Now the fan connector, all this is fucked as well. Fuck one. Well, because it thinks it's being pressed, it brings up the WhatsApp mode, like the options. And eventually the WhatsApp will come up. Like it thinks I'm pressing it. Oh. Or is it the power button? No, because the home button's bringing up the brightness and stuff. And that's a different scenario. So if I do unplug that, there it goes. Oh. Sleep mode. The power button, no, it's not the power button. It'll still turn itself on. So there has to be something. The switch feels absolutely fine. Swap the power board. Oh, you mean the power button board? Yeah, I just unplugged it and still doing the same thing. So can't believe that fan. Oh, there it is. There is it? No, fan connector just fucking broke. This thing's dominated now. What's the time? I'm out of here in 10 minutes. Or when the wifey gets in. What dogs are there? Oh man, that's kind of acting really crazy. So it's not the STM32 because I just swapped that out. So it's got to be something to do with that home button. But it goes straight to the sock. It honestly goes to the sock. When I looked at the board view earlier, there's 4 pins on this on the what's in. I tested the buttons. They all work fine, Makina. I've done that. They all work fine. Even the home button. When I looked at it earlier, where is it? Here. Here's the home button. This goes to here and here, to the sock, right? So that one, and then this one is ground. this one is ground, and then this one goes to the same two spot, sock, and the sock as well. So it's the sock, like it's like the sock's telling it to fucking turn on. So where does this will be ground and ground. And then this one goes to the sock in the same spots. Boom, boom, boom. And this one goes to the switch and the sock. So, and underneath here somewhere, over here. Oh shit, and then that goes a million. Oh, does that, well, it won't matter if it goes S10 now because I swapped it out. If that goes a million, what the fudge? Hang on, I got a wrong connection. I picked the wrong spot there, hang on. Where's that going here? Here. Yeah, it goes to a million different places, holy shit. So, no number auto pressing, no, they won't. I mean, it's tested fine. I've just fucking swapped it out, Makina. And it was doing the same thing with my programmed one. Here, oh, you can't see. It was doing the exact same thing with this one that I programmed. I just put an official one on. No difference. But it's definitely getting a home button signal press. Guaranteed. And then if I test the switch itself, that'll be ground. So the switch works fine. So I'm getting at. There's nothing wrong with this physical switch. But the system thinks it's being turned on. That's what I'm getting at. The system thinks it's getting a signal to say turn on. And it wasn't doing this prior, as far as I know. Like, I'm not going to do it now, I've got going shortly, but we can replay this. Oh, the only place it goes is the sock. Oh, hang on, let's go back to... So let's go back to the sock side of it. Okay, this goes over to... Oh, this goes up to here. Where does this go? Okay, where does this go? Oh, fucking over. What's that? That's the... Oh! That's the fucking EMMC. Oh, hang on. No, it doesn't even... Hang on, is that the EMMC? No, the EMMC's here. So what's... Hang on. These boards are back to front. One side is and one side's not. So that sock point that it goes to here goes to these as well. Unless one of these is bad, maybe I should check these two components. I'm guessing they'll be resistors. And that's the lead next to it here. So maybe I should check these two because they're the only other two in the rail. But then this goes, so that same point goes over here to here and here. Oh, shit. Does that go to this? So does that one go to the same ball? It does. So, and that comes, so what's that I see? That's a SD card slot. What the fudge? Isn't it? Oh, those two things above it aren't even populated. Huh. So those 2 points that we're looking at here aren't even populated. They got fucking copper pads, not even populated. So it goes directly, so there's 3 here. Oh, I'm going to back to the other side, yeah. Oh, and over to,
So it goes to this cap or resistor here, and then that goes a million miles everywhere. That must be like 3.3 standby or something. It goes everywhere. So there's no populated components here. Goes over here. I'm guessing which that'll be 3.3, and it gets grounded to tell it to turn on. The only other spot it goes is here. The sock. And then so that point goes over here. I'm trying to pick what that point is. That's man, you serious? So is that just wires on the opposite side of the board it's saying it goes to? No. So N475 is the SD slot.
There's your problem right there.
Where? I can't see a problem yet. This is what I'm getting at. Like, what the fuck? Something keeps giving it a home button. Because the only button that turns it on is the home button, isn't it? Like, you can't press A, B, C, D, E, G, Y, right bumper, left bumper, this, that, everything. The home button's the only one that'll actually, other than the power button. So unless there's something on the power button rail on the daughter board. Oh. And I've replaced the flex though. So we don't have daughter board views. Maybe the daughter board. Where's it gone? Maybe the daughter board's sending the signal from the power button, even though there's no... Oh. So what I should do is swap out the daughter board quickly before the wifey gets home. We'll plug a different daughter board in and see if the issue persists, because it could be a bad component on there. Because that would be the only other thing that makes sense. Now I've got to replace the fan connector. Fuck me. No, I don't want to look. Fuck off. Go and fudge yourself somewhere in the bathroom down the street at McDonald's car park. I don't know. I'm busy diagnosing. I had the power button disconnected, Makina, but nothing between the power button and the flex, because there's probably other components there, is what I'm thinking. That doesn't mean, having it disconnected doesn't mean there's nothing in between that pin and that flex connector on this daughter board. So what I want to do is rule out the daughter board, is what I'm doing right now. It's got a brand new flex in it. It could be the flex connector. Everything else is fine except for that. And it only just kind of started doing it, so I don't know. I can't turn on without that because I need the backlight. I wish they had a backlight separate to this side, but anyway. It's a pain in the ass having to try and rule that out without being able to do that. But anyway, so I currently have. So what have I done now? I currently have. Let me plug the power switch back in. I'm going to need that. And then after this I'm going. I'm going to have a smoke before the wifey gets home. Alright. So what... Yes, Lucy, in a minute. So what did I... what did I want to do there? There's the wifey home. I've ruled out the power button. I swear I ruled out the home button because the home button works and clicks like it should. But it's still like someone's pressing it and holding it down and giving me the sleep options and stuff. You know what I mean? And I can't, so it's like I can't even adjust anything there. It's like it's stuck down. And it pops back up like I'm holding the power, you know, you hold the power button down, or the home button down to get into this
little menu. Now if I turn it off, it'll turn back on. So that, oh, see, that just turned itself off when I touch the screen. So it's like the home button is pressing. Hey babies, I'll do that quickly, then I've got to go. I'll swap out that board and yeah. Let's swap out that quickly. Rule out that board. There could be, let's say, could be a component on that board between the power switch and the connector. That's what I was working on. No, they haven't, baby. It's Friday. We're going. Very shortly. Find another board. Without having to pull it out of the other one. I've got one in somewhere. I should have. Don't tell me I don't. Don't make my life hard. Here we go. Got a daughter board here. We've got two daughter boards here. So I've got a question mark on that one. Ah, fudge. This is becoming a nightmare. I need to come back to it tomorrow with pressurized. But it's still doing the same thing. So I want this daughter board. If it doesn't do it, then it must be a component on the daughter board that's right. Or the connector, one or the other. Either or kind of thing, yeah. Oh, it's not going to be long enough to get in, you serious? With everything else on it. Fudge me. So it's going to make me take... Fuck me. I hate switches with a passion. Fucking hate switches. If they didn't make me enough money, I'd put them in the DS fucking Game Boy category again. Never touch them again. They're a pain in the goddamn fucking ass. They really are. So if this doesn't change anything, which I'm hoping it does, I really can't see one ball under the 2/3 or 1/3 quarter under the way of the APU, the sock being the issue. Because they'd be having other issues if a ball cracked that far in. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't, 2 and 2 doesn't equal 4 there. It doesn't stack up at all. Alright, so Shawnee, here you go, mate. We've worked out it's not the power button, it's not the STM32. What else we work out? It's not. I can't remember. It's not. Anyway, if this does the same thing, I'm done for the day. If it doesn't, then we know it's the daughter board. End of story. So totally different daughter board. Right, so I'm just gonna do it. Oh, no, it's still doing it, look. So is it the connector on the main board and off. Turns back on. Fuck. Is it the main board? So it definitely thinks someone's pressing and holding that. I can override it by doing it, right? But it thinks someone's fucking pressing it. Oh, there you go. No, turn itself back on. I don't know. And bang, up comes the brightness menu and stuff. What a bitch. So it's not the daughter board. There is a chance that that flex is still fucking the issue. A brand new, so that's a brand new flex, I must admit. So we've ruled out it being this connector. It could be this connector, but we've ruled out the daughter board. We've ruled out the daughter board connector. This is a brand new flex I put in it, so I wouldn't think that's an issue, but anyway. Let's just try another one quickly, and then I've got to go. So, if anything, possibly the main board connector. Yet it feels fine. Doesn't mean it is, but I just don't want to be. Fuck! This was just meant to be done and dusted, finished, complete, and let's move on. But it's not. So it won't even turn on with that. Oh, hang on. Is that flex? Yes, it will if I fucking plug the battery on. Alright, so I'm going to leave it sitting there. And it's draining the battery because it keeps turning itself on big time. Alright. So, put it to sleep. Comes straight back on. So it's not the flex. Fuck knows. I got no idea. I don't even know what else to look at right now. So the only other thing we haven't ruled out, other than the sock, one ball under the sock, is this connector. Which I really don't think it's going to be that connector. But I've got to replace the fan connector. I don't want to do that until it's working 100%. So I'll probably do the grey one in the morning, put this shelf till we get the grey one out of the way so I can get some shit off the bench. But this one, yeah, is been a bitch. It's been crazily crazy. It's like, what the fuck? Mike? Hi, Mike. And if it was this connector, I think we'd be having a lot more fucking issues than just home button activating. And I can't tell if that, well I can if I use the bench supply. I can plug it to the bench supply, let it go to sleep and see if it keeps turning itself back on without anything plugged into this. You know what I mean? I could put some pressure on the sock to see if it changes the symptoms. Not a problem. But I give up for today. It wasn't doing this before though. The weird thing, it just wasn't doing it before. So on that note, I'll give you 2 minutes of my time because I've got to go walk the dogs with the wife and cook dinner, get pizzas ready. We're making homemade pizzas tonight. Nothing, so yeah, this nothing's changed is what I'm getting at, other than me swapping that STM32 out, thinking, so this is the one the other day that had, oh, you know what, is this the one I killed the STM32 on? Remember there's one I actually, because I plugged in the flex cable on the motherboard while it was still powered, I killed the STM32. Was that the blue or the grey one? If this is the one I killed the STM32, then maybe there's another issue around the STM32. One of the components around that is fried. But, so what I'll do is I'll put this one on the shelf tomorrow. Well, I'll put this one aside tomorrow. We'll finish the grey one off, which I want to put a... Oh, actually, I'll just put the grey board in. I'll put the grey board into this one and put the serial number on this. And then deal with this later, but yeah. I killed the STM32 on one of them because I plugged in the flex into the daughter board while it was still powered, and then the buttons stopped working. Well, I got the down was volume up and L3 was fucking power on and power off. Must be this one because power on and power off is still playing silly fucks. So I wouldn't doubt if a component around the STM32 has gone bad. But none of them go directly to the power button. You know what I mean? I was like, what the, unless there's a component missing. And looking at it now, I can't see anything that's been swiped off the board and missing. Let's compare that to this quickly. Yeah, I can't see anything missing. Everything's in place. So, yeah, there's no missing components. I don't know. It's rather annoying. Anyway. Yeah, one was dead beforehand, which was, I don't remember which one was which, so I'm getting it. And then one I killed. So one of them I killed by plugging the flex in while it was still on powered on. The other one was dead. I don't remember if it's the blue or the grey one. So I don't remember which one was which. They both needed an STM, which I put on both. We tested the grey one yesterday or whatever, and it was working. We tested this one's working, but since then all I've done is mod chips off it, ultrasonic it, replace the STM again because I'm thinking maybe it was faulty. Anyway, I've got to go sleep on it, come back tomorrow. I'll finish the grey one off. I'll put the grey board in this so I can, this is like new, and I'll just put its serial number on the sticker here. So I'll put the grey board in this, get this packed up and out of the way, make sure it works without an issue, and then we can go, there's definitely an issue with this board. If I use the same components here for the other board, and I don't have the home button issue. So the home button isn't even controlled by the STM. But anyway, I'm going. Thank you everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Chicka chicka bow wow. Gotta go. No, Makina, because I put it in on the daughter board end, which fried the STM32. The main board side, we just looked at on the scope and it looks absolutely fine. Falcon! Fly away. I'm going. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Try that again. Ready? Makina stops asking questions. He can't type quick enough to even ask.